Yes, my people, welcome back to LAJUPOG TV show. You know, I said it in my previous video that what is going on in this tribunal, this Bola Tinubu, Peter Obi and Atiku's tribunal court case and everything that is going on, it has gone worldwide. First of all, South Africa, they said they were interviewing a woman in national TV, and she disgraced Bola Tinubu. Now, a Zimbabwe journalist came out and disgraced Bola Tinubu that he does not want, is an illegitimate president. He does not want that position. Now, we saw a US journalist came out and also did the same thing. And saying that he is an illegitimate president. Now, there's another country that are now claiming that they are doing an investigation on this matter. Before I even supported Peter Obi, I did my own investigation, because I noticed that you can't support a criminal, because a criminal will come out later to come and betray you. That's why I supported Peter Obi, because of all the good deeds he has done. See, my people, I mean, I stay connected at the very end of this video. I see within this country. I'm not going to say the country. I'm going to say it after the video. Within this country, within they talk for this national TV, and in a good day surprise, say everything Peter Bola Tinubu don't cast. And people, I'll be back. See you soon.
Welcome to LAJUPOG TV show.
The home of crime scene.
It's happening in the street again.
The center of political news, celebrity gossip, religious gossip, and happiness in the society.
Join us, the voice of Africa.
Hello my great and wonderful viewers, welcome you back to LAJUPOG TV show. If you are new to this show, don't forget to click subscribe button, the like button, the bell beside it, and also drop your comments in the comment section about what is going on in Nigeria and your surroundings, and so that YouTube will notify you anytime we drop any other video into the channel.
You know, I once said in one of my previous videos that Tinubu will never forgive the person that advised him to approach the National Assembly that he wants to invade Niger. He will never forgive that person, because ever since he asked for permission to invade Niger Republic, his international reputation has dropped to zero. All over the world now, his legitimacy is being questioned and his crime records are being exposed on national televisions. First of all, it was on a South African TV where his legitimacy was questioned. Then a Congolese journalist followed up before that Ghanaian socialist on a Ghanaian TV called him illegitimate and talked about his crimes. Then the Zimbabwean socialist followed up and talked about his illegitimacy and his crimes. Then the American journalist Alex Rubinstein came up and began to speak about his criminal records. And now another American journalist has come out to say Tinubu was a bad man for Chicago drug lords. What a shame. Tinubu's forfeiture of $460,000 proceeds of narcotics drugs trafficking to the Illinois Northern District Court, which the APC have tried so much to sweep under the carpet, has now become global knowledge. How they won't take do am now? Now let me show you how the foreign journalist completely took Tinubu to the cleaners. See the video.
I've been looking quite a bit more deeply than I had before into this new president of Nigeria, who can't accept the affront to democracy that the coup in Niger, according to him, represents. But he doesn't have the greatest democratic credentials himself. First of all, there's very serious and credible allegations of electoral corruption in his own election, and it's still actually before the courts. The opposition have never accepted his election. Secondly, the Senate of Nigeria has refused his demand that Nigerian troops be sent as part of an ECOWAS invasion of their neighbor Niger. And then there's his own checkered history. To my absolute astonishment, forgive my ignorance, I had no idea that this man was a bagman for the mafia and the drug dealers in Chicago, Illinois, which doesn't seem like a great qualification to be the leader of Nigeria. These people who are now talking about democracy in Niger, many of them don't have a leg to stand on, do they?
You heard him. He said he was a bagman for the mafia and the drug dealers of the Chicago, Illinois. Oh, this is a total disgrace for this country, Nigeria. This nation has never been this unpopular in our history, and that is why we are calling on the judiciary to do the right thing. This thing is global knowledge. Everybody don't know for this world. There is no hiding again. It is left for the judiciary now to do the right thing. Now, there is a video here that I really want the Igbos to watch. Why? Because when I see somebody from one ethnic group saying the truth about another ethnic group, it always sweet me to share. Because on this channel, we promote love, not hate. Look at how Segun Shodimu heavily criticized and tore down Tinubu's government. But while doing so, he said a lofty truth about people from the southeast. Listen to him to the end, please.
You know, I have looked at the people he's putting together. I'm a little bit uncomfortable with the fact that, if I be honest with you, both of us are Yoruba men, that it's beginning to seem that our people are they're going to get the best of the cherries. If you want me to tell you what, I can tell you the things we've gotten already and the things that are likely to get. What are those? Come on, man. We're in charge of customs. We're in charge of police. We're in charge of army. We're in charge of CBN. We're in charge of IRS. We're in charge of taxation. We're in charge of appropriation. Have we become such a people that we can only be fair when we're talking about other people? I am beginning to see a pattern that we're getting, all of the cream is coming to us. And what we will not accept from Buhari, who was even fairer to us than he was to his people, we must be brave enough to say this is not the right way to go even for us. We're not going to suddenly become a parochial people who insist that all of the things in the country, Yoruba people are the... Listen, Shehu, does it not prick your soul that you are putting 10 in one place, 9 in one place, 7 in one place, 5 in one place, and you're giving the Southeast Igbos 5? And I can tell you for free, Shehu, there is no mental capacity, validation, education, authentication that you are looking for in the world that you will not find with Igbos, either in Nigeria or in the diaspora. Why would you not start telling me that you can get 10 from the Northwest, you can get 9 from the Southwest, and you are telling me that you can only get 5 from them?
You heard him. And the reason I urged you to watch till the end is because at the beginning, he was talking about the number of ministerial nominees that the Igbos got. I'm really not concerned about that one because to me, now illegitimate government be this. But at the end, he said there is no mental capacity validation education that you are looking for anywhere in the world that you will not find within the Igbos, either in Nigeria or in diaspora. Now that part sweet me. Segun Shodimu, a Yoruba man, saying the whole truth about the Igbos, and that is how it ought to be. Before we go fit advance this country, Nigeria, this thing called tribalism, ethnicity and religion, if we continue to carry am for head, this country will never go anywhere. It better make we just divide this country. If we continue viewing everything through ethnic and religious lenses, we will never get it right till Jesus will come. For instance, look at what is happening in Lagos now. The Yorubas join hands together, use tribalism against Gbadebo Roads, rigged him out of the election that his mother is Igbo. He cannot be governor of Lagos. Now, after using tribalism to rig him out, look at now, religion is coming into play because the Muslims, the Yoruba Muslims are now complaining that the Yoruba Christians have sidelined them. See their chief imam as they complain.
We observe that out of 39 nominees, only 8 are Muslims. It is no longer news that this list is not pleasing to the generality of Muslims of Lagos. It is indeed an affront to our collective sensibilities and tragically confirmed long-standing suspected misgivings about Governor Sanwo-Olu's genuine commitment to fair leadership.
You have heard him. So they united themselves with ethnicity to win the election. But now religion has come in to divide them. If only they had focused on competence, all these ones know for they happen. And that is why His Excellency Peter Obi keeps saying, where Nigeria is now, we cannot afford to vote along religious and ethnic lines, that the country is on a brink. And that is why we laud him for being a man that understands this country very well. And that was why the people came out under the sun and under the rain to freely give him their mandates. And now the case is before the court, and we are saying all eyes on the judiciary. All eyes on the judiciary. Ample evidence have been placed before you. We are not asking you for a favor. We are saying pass judgment according to the dictates of the Constitution and according to the electoral laws. And we wait earnestly for the day where we now go do am. For the sake of those of us who dey this country now, and for the sake of the children yet unborn.
Thanks for staying connected to the very end of this video. I don't see wetin I dey talk like this. Everything that is going on, Bola Ahmed Tinubu has become a worldwide problem now that every single country is now talking about. See how many countries that have said that have come out on their national TV and exposed him and called him an illegitimate president. Let's leave that one aside. You know, this tribalism of a thing, this ethnic tribalism of a thing, what actually pained me today is that I wanted to carry a bike today, and the bike man was an Hausa man. I called the bike man and we talked about the bargain, and he wanted to carry me, and another Hausa man called him in their language, which I don't understand, and he dropped me, and he went to carry that Hausa man and carried him to where he was going. And I noticed that this is getting so bad that every single person in the whole country are now supporting their own ethnic group. We call ourselves one Nigeria. Is this how a country that we call ourselves one, is this how we are supposed to be behaving? It is so bad. It is so bad that it is now getting out of hand. If it's that now want me we divide. That one is a separate situation. Let us divide. Let us know that we are not one again. But if we are one, let us be together. Let us be together as one. Now, people, how many now stay connected to the LAJUPOG TV show for any news that is going on in Nigeria about politics and about religious side? See what is going on. See the Muslim and the Christians. Everybody are not doing it in you are doing it religiously, you are doing it and heckling, you are doing it in the tribal ways. It is wrong. We call ourselves one Nigeria. It's not supposed to be. And people, I want to see you in my next video. So don't forget to click the subscribe button, the like button, the bell beside it, and drop your comments in the comment section so that YouTube will notify anytime we drop another video. See you in my next video. God bless you. God bless Nigeria.
Thank you for staying connected at LAJUPOG TV show. Leave the message for you, let's help you. So all we do on this channel is to bring to you prophetic words from men of God in America and outside America, from the pausing of Jimmy Drink and Christmas to the dancing of Bola and all of that. So we'll update you with undiluted words from them and also their prophetic words. And guess what? Many of these prophecies are really coming through. So just ensure you subscribe to this channel just to get more of the prophecy in pure time. Guess what? See you in the next video.